What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zeno here, back again with another video. This one's a bit shorter. Wanted to just scrolling through Reddit, saw this one, and I think you guys are gonna like it. It's called "What's Your I Went Full Psycho Mode Story." Here's mine. I was 7 or 8 years old, and there was this kid in my class who always annoyed me and tried to make me angry or get me grounded. One day, the teacher let me get something from another class, so she left us completely alone. As soon as she closed the door, the boy started insulting me, and I couldn't resist the urge to beat him. For context, I was probably 10 kilograms heavier and did boxing and loved MMA, so I already knew some basics. As soon as he approached me, I shoved him to the ground and caught him with an amazing triangle leg choke. I just released all my anger on that poor dude as he tried to get some air. I was like a snake that held tighter every time he tried to escape. 5 people had to intervene before I choked him. Still remember his red face and bloody eyes as he got a gasp of air for the first time in a minute or so. It was fucking glorious. He completely stopped annoying me after that point. Sorry for my English, it's not my native language. So what's your crazy story? Another one under it is, when I was younger, I attended a boys club in Norfolk, VA. My mum had just died and I was around 8 years old at the time. I was going through some unprocessed anger and emotions from that, and that's where the problem started. I was getting harassed by this kid every day. He would just do some small things that would always make me laugh. Always make people laugh at me, actually. Things like swatting my ear, tripping me, dumping my backpack, smashing my lunch, etc. I was a much bigger kid, but was very timid. Finally, one day, when the day was over and all the parents were picking up their kids at the front, I snapped. I saw this kid walking up with his mum and I just lost my shit. I ran at him full speed, knocking him down with me on top of him. I swung both hands wildly, pummeling his face and his body. Remarkably, I didn't get kicked out. I just sit down with my head teacher, who told me that the kid's mother was very upset, but he had explained that I lost my mum and she didn't want to press charges or any of that stuff. I don't really remember the details, only that I told him he was an asshole, and I think I told him to fuck off or something along those lines. Still, didn't get kicked out. This was very out of character for me, since I was such a mild-mannered kid, but life had dealt me a shit hand and I was tired of dealing with it, and that little kid paid the price. But deep down, it was really satisfying to knock that kid down a peg or two right in front of his own mother and everyone else around. No regrets. Thank you, guys. That's the end of this story time. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.